Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to react to some more Home Free. It is currently Valentine's Day. I do have on the same clothes from the last taping, which I think was yesterday. Memory's failing me right now. I had to run into town real quick, and so I just used the same clothes from yesterday, just so I didn't dirty up a new set of clothing that I didn't need to dirty up. So to clear that up. So the other song I was talking about with Home Free that was popping up in my notifications, but then when you went to the Home Free channel, you couldn't find it, was the one they released today, which is Unchained Melody. I am excited to listen to this one just to see what they did with it as a group. I did hear Austin's version, and he did a beautiful job. So, as a group, I'm wondering where they're going to take it. And I should have known by the title they were going to release it today. I was thinking it was going to be in a week or two. So, I should have known better. But this is their Valentine's Day gift to us all, I believe. And so, let's check it out. Home Free singing Unchained Medley. And not medley, melody, Unchained Melody. I'm pretty sure. Melody. It came out about 2 hours ago, so a little less than 2 hours ago. So we're getting ready to watch it. Let's see what they did with it, how they arranged it as a group. I believe it's the Righteous Brothers that originally sang it. I forget now. I want to say Righteous Brothers, but Everly Brothers is also in my head. But I'm pretty sure it's Righteous, the Righteous Brothers. So let's take a look. Doing some old school film.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time.
I like how they're all in jail. That does make some lonely times, fellas. Um, and having worked in a prison, they do hunger for somebody's touch. So, apropos, I like how Tim started off with the low bass, and I was thinking that was an old camera they were winding up or doing the knobs on there at the very beginning, but it was the typewriter. My grandmother had well, you couldn't see what kind of typewriter it was, but my grandmother had a typewriter that we used to use for when we had to do reports and stuff in school. So, yep, I'm that old that I I existed before computers did. And I know a lot of home fries out there are in that same category with me.
And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your
Oh, he didn't go up high. They're probably
love.
saving that.
Need your love. I need your love.
They're probably saving that high part for closer to the end for the climax of the song. So I was getting a little ahead of myself. And it looks like they're going to have Tim sing lead for at least the majority of the song. They still have some time to switch it up. Sometimes they throw one other in, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they keep all of the others as background vocals. And I think they're singing it slightly slower. I think it might be slightly slower. It's hard to sway to when it's that slow. I can't remember if I went back.
I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
There he goes.
Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Oh, lonely time.
Just not sure what to do. We're going to go high, high, high.
So slowly, and time can do so much. Are you?
I have to say, you're kind of in an awkward position. Is that better? I have to say, I do like how Austin does his runs. They're not typical runs per se. I don't know if there's a typical run, but they sound different to me than what you usually hear in pop music. I'll put it that way. So they are having Austin sing as well, and I'm waiting since they've got Austin singing. I'm waiting for that tippy tippy top high note. I also know myself and a lot of other reactors. Was it? I think it was Austin's version of Unchained Melody. It was one of Austin's songs, but I think it was Unchained Melody, where he went super high, but it started fading also at that point, and we're like, no. So we'll have to see what they do at the very end here, but I'm liking it so far. And Purdy says that she likes it as long as she gets some love. She doesn't care. You can sing anything you want as long as she gets some love.
Still mine. I need
There we go.
I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
Time for all the runs. That was a nice way to end it. I'm sure as a group, it's a lot easier to end the song that way than it is when you're performing it and can't really fade off. So having the group fade together works really nicely. I do prefer the ending where they're going high up at the very end and all that. It's just one of those songs you just yearn for the high notes. But so the other thing I felt nostalgia for, I guess would be the way to phrase it, was this was, as far as arrangement, very similar to how they did, was it Oh Holy Night, where Tim started off and then Austin finished up? I think it's Oh Holy Night. So it's reminiscent of that for me as well, just because of having Tim start and Austin finish. I, I do think it was slightly slower than the average that we're used to, maybe not. And Austin's didn't feel as slow, so maybe it's more the low end felt slower because of it being low end. I'm not, I know I know enough to be dangerous. I know that the low note sound waves are a lot different from the high note sound waves. So I don't know if it sounded slower to me because of low versus high, or if they did slow it down for part of it and then at the speed we're used to. I won't say regular because what's regular? At the speed we're used to for the other half, or I don't know. I don't know. But that was the other thing I noticed as well. So it's a beautiful love song. Hi, Betty. You're late. We can't sing to you now. What was it? I forget what I was saying. Cat fur. I can still see it, kind of. Okay, I think it's gone. It's a wonderful love song. It's a yearning song, a wonderful ballad, and glad to hear the group do it as a group. So, all right. Thank you, Home Free, for the Valentine's gift. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.